And next up, guys, we have two former WWE champions, and Jeff Hardy versus Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, of course, has the rest of Hurt Business by his side. But before we hop into it, we will see. We speak real quick about what happened early, what transpired earlier tonight. Earlier tonight, we have a fantastic 5-star banger of a bout and an opener between two champions. One being recently just drafted from Smackdown to Raw, and that's been Lucha House Party member Kalisto, who's the Intercontinental Champion. So he's took the title from Smackdown to Raw and meet our United States Champion Elias in our opener. And went back and forth between those two great outstanding athletes, and in the end, it was Kalisto going for Salida del Sol. Elias countered that, hit Kalisto with the drift away with a huge win, and proving that indeed WWE stands for walking with Elias. And after this, we have a great, perhaps even bigger and better contest between Lana and Peyton Royce, but nobody expected, despite Billy distracting Lana to help out her iconic tag team partner and bestie in Peyton Royce. And in the end, it was Peyton defeating Lana with a roll-up, and after the match, Peyton's behavior surprised the audience even more than the fantastic bout that those two had, and by Peyton offering Lana a handshake, and Lana accepted and celebrated with Peyton and Billy, and maybe they are still even celebrating somewhere in the back, we don't know. What we do know, however, is that there might be some problems into Retribution, because what's sketchy to be Lucha House Party members Lince Dorado and Gran Metalik with Kalisto with the IC champion Kalisto in the corner against Retribution's Mace and Tiva with Slapjack in the corner. And Slapjack costed his teammates not once but twice matches, and he tried to do the same in Reckoning's match just a couple of moments ago against a very game and very tough Lacey Evans, but it backfired because Reckoning won via counter after going back and forth with Lacey. Lacey even survived one vicious beatdown from Reckoning, and distractions from Slapjack with advantage from Reckoning, and also an eat defeat as much as a package pile driver before taking a second one on the outside. And despite Slappy picking up and taunting her face to face, Lacey couldn't make it into the ring just in time. So, but Slappy might try that to cost his teammate. Maybe he tried to destroy Retribution from the inside for unclear reasons anyways, or maybe he's just got too full of himself, who knows. Or maybe he tried to make a move on Lacey. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, we have not to worry about this. We have to worry about the next match, because Jeff Hardy versus Bobby Lashley with Hurt Business in Lashley's corner could be troubles, man. Some troubles for the charismatic Enigma. But we will see about this, because Jeff Hardy is a tough man to beat, and he's very popular. Well loved, well received from the audience each and every time he steps to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
How lucky are we that we are on Raw, not just that we have Lucha House Party on our show, but also we have the Hardy Party on Monday nights as well. And don't forget, we're on the road to the we're on the way to the Royal Rumble, where the road to WrestleMania begin. Of course, it will be in 4 weeks. On Sunday will be the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. One of the greatest matches of all time, and match concepts of all time, who will allow a winner from both women's and male perspective to main event WrestleMania. So this would be huge, but also a huge matchup before Jeff Hardy against Bobby Lashley, as the crowd already picked their favor on Jeff Hardy, obviously. But let's see if he can defeat the Almighty, who comes into the entire squad.
Representing the Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Also, there are rumors that somebody messed with the Hurt Business Tron for unknown reasons. Maybe this person wants to get attacked by the Hurt Business next. After they're done with this matchup. Anyways, we're now here with Bobby Lashley versus Jeff Hardy. Look at Lashley destroying Jeff Hardy there with one shoulder attack. Lashley up on top. Usually it's Jeff Hardy's different trick as she just kicks Bobby Lashley away from her. Tried to punch him but missing though. But look at this flying running form there from Jeff Hardy on Bobby Lashley. They got some good hits on Lashley. Kicks as well and strikes. But look at, should go into fist fight with Bobby. Look at Bobby with big power slam there. As Bobby goes in the cover, but Jeff Hardy's leg almost onto ropes as Hardy powers out easily. Kick to the back there, but what a chain if just ended like that. Especially with the high expectation that we have. As Hardy's face got whopped onto the concrete there by the mighty Lashley. It's now Lashley tossing Jeff Hardy on the apron, punch him in the mouth, and now try to follow it up with a back suplex, and he does so. While the rest of Hurt Business is looking on. Hurt Business, yeah. And now Lashley stomping it out on Jeff Hardy, but Jeff Hardy with a running form yet again. As Jeff Hardy back inside the ring. Jeff Hardy waits for Lashley to punch him in the face, but Jeff Hardy yet again gets reversal from Bobby Lashley there. As MVP and the rest of Hurt Business looking on Bobby Lashley. So when Jeff Hardy, there's MVP got up on the apron. Let's look at this now. The power from Bobby Lashley there. Huge power slam to Jeff Hardy. As Jeff Hardy kicked to the face of Lashley though. As Jeff Hardy climbs to the top rope, but can he take... Eventually I think it took too long for him to hit something on Lashley. Yeah, Lashley countered the diving double axe handle with just a punch to the midsection of Hardy, but Hardy turning the table with this kick to the midsection of Bobby Lashley to the sheer delight of the audience. Sit out jawbreaker as well. Attending ground Lashley for once. He tries to with flying form, but nobody home. This prize, look at this. Goey bomb right there from Jeff Hardy. Now Jeff Hardy looked for jump back suplex, but how can he lift Bobby Lashley? I think with support of the crowd, but the rope saving Bobby Lashley there. Knee to the face. They're lucky for Lashley that with all the huge size that he got into the ropes without even reaching it. As now Lashley moved out of the way, but not into the jumping DDT. Planting Bobby Lashley there. As now look at Hardy, goes for the private part of Bobby. As Lana would take can speak for my scenes as Bobby Lashley's leg is attacked by Jeff Hardy, as we see Lana earlier tonight in a great contest against Peyton Royce. Like I already said, it's a 5-star bang of bout. If you haven't seen it, check it out right now. Or later, if you want to, as Jeff Hardy taking the legs wisely of his opponent, Bobby Lashley there. As now the legs getting attacked yet again. Very smart strategy from Lashley to ground Bobby. From Bobby to ground Lashley. From Jeff to ground Lashley. Now yet again, third one to the leg there from Jeff Hardy. Standing splash as well. And cross body there. Now stomp to the legs yet again. As Jeff Hardy full control of this matchup here. Stomp to the groin. As Jeff Hardy picking up Bobby. What has he on his mind? Try to jump on the DDT again and delivers. As Hardy's in full control. And the crowd loves it. As Hardy climbs to the top. Perhaps looking for the Swanton, but nobody home. Lashley moved out of the way. As Bobby moved out of the way, tried to punch Hardy, but Hardy avoiding him, but not this. As look at Hardy get lifted up and down with the front face slam there. As Jeff Hardy went for the jumping DDT, but Bobby's botching it and get some good hits on Hardy. As a fighting background of Bobby Lashley, who was once an army soldier, now lifting Hardy up without power. Military press into gorilla press slam. As tried to get Hardy, but Hardy with a huge counter right there. As Hardy with some sniper chop, and what has Hardy in his mind? He goes for the reverse twist of fate and he delivers. As Lashley got his leg on the ropes, but by animalistic instincts. But look at Hardy with the swanton, but Lashley got the knees up, Bobby got the knees up, and it could cost Hardy here. Lashley tried to take advantage of the situation, but Jeff Hardy grounds Lashley, get him into submission, but will Lashley tap out to the Boston Crab? I never saw Jeff Hardy in using a submission in so many matches I watched from him. But Lashley powered out of the submission anyway. Let's look at Bobby.
Powerless position to be in right now.
The power of Bobby head first goes Hardy with the piercings into the ropes. And now Lash in the cover, but not even one. As Jeff Hardy rolls to the outside wisely. As Lashley now. As Cedric Alexander's following as Hardy goes for the top rope. Waiting for Bobby. And look at this from the top with the diving double axe handle there. As Hardy's in full control here. Right to the back of Bobby Lashley as Hardy perhaps trying the swanton yet again. He did. It connects, but will it be enough to defeat Lashley? Goes on the cover. 1, 2, 3. It is. No, it's not. Lashley kicking out the 2.5. Hardy can't believe it. Discussion with the official, but yeah, it was only 2. As Hardy says delete, delete, delete. As Jeff climbing to the top rope again. Perhaps he's looking for another swanton. Could be diving cross body though. And now Jeff going for it yet again. Does he go for the trifecta with the swanton? He does. And he connects for the second time. Will it be enough though? 1, 2, 3. It is. Jeff Hardy defeats Bobby Lashley. Wow, despite the Hurt Business being a one, but what a fair performance by Bobby despite his teammates. And look at the reverse twist of fate from Jeff Hardy. Then we saw the first swanton got avoided by Bobby the first try. Then we saw take another look at the second and final swanton, because the second attempt connect the third one as well. And oh, Bobby kicked out of the second attempt of the second swanton. First, of the swanton, but not about this second one he's received here tonight. And Long Charismatic Enigma picking up a huge win here tonight, and perhaps getting up the huge of the rankings. And Hurt Business is furious with their supposed to be best man, so to speak, in Almighty. But where will this lead? We will find it out, but not tonight, I suppose, but maybe later. Who knows? Who knows what will still await us, guys? But I can tell you which will await us next. It will be a fine match between 2 former women champion, former woman, Alexa, when the Twisted Goddess Alexa Bliss will meet Maurice, because don't forget Alexa Bliss won both Raw and Smackdown Women's Championship alongside the Money in the Bank, the Miss Money in the Bank briefcase, while Maurice on the other hand is a former Divas champion back when we still had the beautiful butterfly title. Anyways, so let's see who reigns supreme, the Twisted Goddess or the returning legend. Let's see, because it's coming up next. And don't forget, later tonight we have our WWE champion from Bella against the phenomenal AJ Styles in action. In our main event we see the War Woman champion Bianca Belair against Asuka. So 2 great match, so 3 great matches still await us, and we don't know what also will await us between or after them, or between them, or whatever. Anyways, let's see who win between Asuka, between Alexa Bliss and Maurice, because this match comes right here, right now. So.